everybody, I'm Dennis Pitzenberger, and we're here in the Las Vegas Convention Center for the 50th SEMA show, and no better guest to have up on the SEMA Central stage than my friend Wade Kawasaki. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well, Dennis. What an amazing show today.
You know what? I got a lot to talk about with you. I mean, let's start with Coker.
Okay.
You know, the new wide O ovals. You know, for a lot of guys out there that either wanted their polyglass or their wide O ovals. Let's talk about a little bit about product first. You got a new product displaying out here. Let's do that first.
Absolutely. Well, as you know, the Firestone Wide Oval just had its 50th anniversary. So they were OE actually on the first Camaros. And so muscle car owners have been looking for a Firestone Wide Oval tire that has the authentic look of the original tire, but yet is a radial in construction, so it handles well, it rides on the freeway well, and that's what we've come up with. So we've given those muscle car owners, especially those ones with built engines that are actually driving the cars faster, we've given them a great option where they can now have a radial construction tire with the authentic look.
Well, even built engine, I mean, let's be real, a 396 4-speed 69 Camaro was never intended to get the power on the ground with any kind of bias ply tire, so thank goodness for you guys building that.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to next topic, because there's, like I said, there's so much to talk about with you. I'm gonna go right to it, the GTO. Right. What an amazing story. Now, you guys gave me a little bit of a glimpse of what was going on at the Great American Race, and this thing has gone viral all over the internet, all over the world. I mean, in the Wall Street Journal, I think everybody needs to hear that story because it's such a great, I guess, feather in the cap of a real car guy.
Yeah, you know what, that was an amazing deal. I reconnected with a friend of mine from high school. I hadn't talked to him since high school on social media. He was living out in Hawaii, went on vacation there. One thing led to another. He said, I've got this great 1970 GTO. It's too important of a car for somebody not to restore. I promised him I'd restore it, and it's sitting on that showroom floor now.
It looks great on the booth, by the way. It looks great. Let's move on. Chairman of the board-elect. You know, we all love Doug Evans, but you know what? You're right around the corner, and you've earned it. I don't know if you know this, or know that I know this, excuse me. You've actually been to SEMA longer than a lot of people. This is, how many years is it for you now?
You know what, I don't know if I can count them, but I think my first SEMA show was 79.
Wow.
So that's a long time.
One of the very cool things about chairman of the board is they usually have a few things that they really focus on. Something that, you know, SEMA as a whole does so much. Right. But what will be your focus points? Can you share those with us?
I sure can. And the really cool thing is Doug and I really think alike on a lot of points. So we really consider this 4 years of being able to really accomplish a lot of stuff. One of the things is the youth engagement initiatives, and we're really trying to bring young people into our industry, both so we have you know, people to work for us, but also to make sure that we have passionate hobbyists. And so that's still a big concern. But what I would like to do as I come in is really expand our marketplace globally and be able to sell our parts all over the world. At the SEMA show today, out of the 70,000 buyers, about 25,000 of them are from 100 different countries. Wow. And I'll tell you, you know, the Western culture has infected nearly every country out there, and they just can't wait to buy our products. I just want to make it easier for our guys to sell those products.
And it is, you know, it's funny, I did that little TV show a couple years ago, but it went global. And I've had people from Brazil, New Zealand, Australia walk up, and these guys are passionate car guys. We need to make sure our marketplace, that we're all a bunch of crazy Americans. We love this car thing and has from day one. But we need to make it a global thing. Make drag racing great again, make road racing great again, make it all great again. Before I let you go, have I convinced you to put chickens in the backyard yet?
You know what, you have absolutely convinced me to put chickens in the backyard. Since moving to Chattanooga, Tennessee, I can't wait to have chickens. You just need to convince my wife.
I'm going to work on that. On behalf of Wade Kawasaki, the chair of the board-elect, and everybody at SEMA, I'm Dennis Pitzenberger. More to come right after this.